There's never been a stage in South Africa where ports are being focused on specifically like it is right now. And that is why, with all the challenges that you're mentioning, but there are solutions that we're coming up with, and that is important. We have the freight logistic roadmap. We have the private sector participation framework that we take into cabinet to say this should be the role of the private sector, of the public sector in our ports. In making diagnosis properly to say what are these problems that lead us to what you have just said and what should be the interventions. We have agreed that if it means working during December in order to improve the situation, so be it. What we are happy about also is the participation and commitment that is from both the private sector and the public sector, with the President of South Africa, President Ramaphosa, leading in all these issues. I believe that the challenges that you are mentioning are very temporary. In the near future, we aim to have efficient ports, and that is why we are saying what is it that is actually that has led to the challenges that you have mentioned. Could be that we're not maintaining, for instance, our equipment. If that is the case, therefore, that is what we need to do. It may as well be that we don't have adequate equipment in our ports. If that is the case, then we've got to go and purchase the equipment that we require. It might be that maybe we need to train and retrain the human resources of people so that we have people that, so we're doing it now, working together. So there's never been a time, honestly, where we're paying focus to our ports. And I want to believe that in the near future, our ports are going to work very well. We are clear on what we want to achieve. We want to see, for instance, the Durban port being the hub port, being the premier port for the country, but for the SADC region, for the continent.